And welcome back everybody to Dicey Dungeons, the series that I am playing instead of cleaning the apartment. Sorry, honey. On this episode, we're going to tackle the thief, who even though he appears to want to stab people, has a fucking cute bio that's just like, I might not have $1 billion, but if I find enough of these solid gold coins, they'll be worth a lot more on the outside world. It's fucking cute, man. Alright, I am not confident in these, so we're going to go back to episode 1. Stiggly. This character has to do the Banjo-Kazooie style mumblings, and it's just so over the top. I love it. That's it, just 2? Ah, shit. Anyway, welcome, babies, to the Space Marine. The Space Marine is not a jab at different, I don't know, media, but we'll get to that in a second. Here on Max 3 reusable. Break this in half, so anything under a 3 gets reusable. Now the gag with the thief is that he values much smaller reusable weapons, which can become extremely satisfying later in the game. So I'll break you up. 3, 2. The cool thing is that I can do basically all of my dice worth of raw damage, worth of unaffected damage. Which is cool because when I played Yu-Gi-Oh, I played it way, I know this seems out of left field, but it felt like very quickly, especially very soon after I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, that the normal monsters were not worth it. They had things called Heart of the Underdog, which were tried to make them more important, but not for me. So, the coolest part about this is I can bump up and do this 6 damage. By the way, that slot is taken up by one of the enemy's moves, which I find really interesting. So we're gonna go click, and we're gonna use our unlucky roll, which you would think is shitty, just 4 1 tokens, but you just wait till we can poison people. It's gonna be a big deal. Oh, we're done. Okay, great. Level up, yo. I get an extra die. I wasn't prepped. This first level is always just a very breezy, just get up to speed level. Let's fight the stereo, man. Oh yeah! This man is susceptible to my favorite status effect in the game, which I find very satisfying. Max 4 weakens enemies. He's weak to shock, which this is not, but I will get there. If I split, break, that sucks. Here's 3 and 1. So we don't get our raw damage anymore because that first round I took his countdown timer. That is like an allusion to other Call of Duty style games that you might be able to play because you have fucking gaming consoles. What am I saying? Max 2 now. Reusable. That's it. What you got, suit and tie, man? He does. He has like a really sassy 80s suit and tie, and I'm gonna try to pay attention when this battle is over because he has really freaking funny I'm dead dialogue. 4 1 1 1. Here we go. Give it, please. No? Damn it. Okay, I don't know if it is because I 100% of the game, but they don't give me the little, ooh, you beat me lectures anymore. Reduce 1 from each attack. That's pretty good. What tickles me is that his death animation, his death text is basically, hey, you might not have like a cassette, do you? Or literally any music from after 1986. Like he's trapped in this fucking hell. Boom, break that. I'd reduce 1, please. So boink, gonna add 1, use this tiny die. 3, 3, 3. This is one of the characters that I find a little uninspired, and that seems shitty of me in this game that I'm praising endlessly. This is the most, and heavy air quotes, normal character in the game. -1. Split it. Oh, that's bad. Split it. Unlucky. I know I'm not using optimal strategy here, but what can you do except for use optimal strategy? By the way, we're in a library. I find that really neat. Okay. This is my boy. This is my freaking boy. I'm gonna take this because it's very important to my sense of progress in life. Poison needle, you go down there. Oh, all right. They've added nice updates to keep it from being stale, so that moving around animation when it goes tick like that kind of rounds out the universe. So, dice value. Where's my break? Okay, it's over there now. Break. So anything 2 or less, I can poison them repeatedly, and that becomes highly satisfying to do. Do 4 damage, 2 uses this turn. So it's got to be even, so there you go. This baby fucking squid. Let's talk about this goddamn squid. Look at how fucking cute he is. He's got a daddy version later in the game, but this kid is okay doing almost no damage. And that makes me really freaking... I love him so much. Those blinded dice you are not able to see, but through a little bit of surface jank, through a little bit of what's called interface spoiler. Nope. What's called interface spoiler, you can kind of get around that and learn what its value is. So if you have a move that only works on evens, 2, 4, 6, and you put it in there, it doesn't work. That means this blinded die is a 1, 3, or 5. So we're gonna start blinding everybody, poisoning the shit out of this entire library full of people who just were here to have a good time and learn about stuff. Squid, what could you possibly be here to learn about? I mean, I'm probably not gonna be manipulating my setup too bad. This alchemist, okay, we'll get to the alchemist. Let's meet what is just literally a vacuum. I can't put a bead on this kind of humor, but they did a really good job, like a really good job, in the sense that I know I'm not gonna encounter anything like emotionally scarring. It's literally just a wetback. Like a wetback? Is that a... Yes, it's a wetback. Guys, when I was real little, I tripped going down the stairs with a bowl of chicken noodle soup, and it fell all over that, and I didn't want to like mop it up because there were noodles everywhere. 2? Nice. I didn't want to mop it up because there were noodles everywhere, so I tried to dry back the wet chicken noodle soup up, and if you're playing along at home, it's not a good idea. It broke the vacuum, which I suppose at that point in 2002 was still fairly expensive. My parents were none too thrilled, but that's a short list of the crap that I have been doing in my life. That's the one moment in my childhood I wanna focus on. Pro tip if you're playing at home, if he's almost dead and you have this charged move, don't even think about it. Get the... Oh no. I said do think about it. God damn. Who cares? Enter, because he's gonna take 2 damage from poison. And we are on our way. Notice that the previous level was a library, and we are now in the bowels of what appears to be hell. Alright, what do we got? Do a little more. Do way more. That's what I want. Let's go. But we have a spare slot here, so let's put something there. Split into dice plus 1. I haven't been using that a lot, so we're gonna go boink. I'm gonna take the health just in case, but we are gonna meet my favorite character. Every time I say it's my favorite something, I get really defensive because it's often not the case. This is a cactus, what appears to be an incredibly nervous, anxious, socially distant cactus, despite wearing a Letterman sweater like he's a member of some fraternity. I don't know why that tickles me so much, but he's constantly worried he's gonna screw something up, even though like I really believe in him. And what makes that the funniest to me is that he is still a formidable foe in this thing, because he has what are called thorns. So for every thorn he puts on, if I attack him directly, I take 1 damage every time I do that. Which is fucking insane because I'm about to poison the shit out of this guy. It's gonna hurt, but we're gonna do it here. Max... Shit. I want to go max 2, 2, 3, 3. Yeah. Alright, we good. End the turn. It's gonna take that damage. Thank you for visiting. It's so nice to see you. Oh, I wish I could beat you just once, though. Holy shit. Cactus Man, you gotta believe in yourself. This is really just really upsetting to me. But hey, man, I believe in you. Take up sports, I'll come to your games. Ooh, poison slingshot. That looks really good. So we are going to real quick equip that by taking off this piece of garbage. And we are set. We got a weird hodgepodge. Visit this first. Anything we want. We were already here. Silly me. The Alchemist. The Alchemist, while strong, has the ability to just really twerk your game up in ways that weren't, I guess, hinted at. There are things hidden in this game that I find extremely charming, if not infuriating. Transform into bear, recover 12 health. That looks like it might be fun. Let's save that for a rainy day. So if you're playing this game at home, that is an actual spell that will turn you into a bear. And you notice that she has it too, and that once she runs out of spells, she will turn herself into a bear. Now, the bear, mind you, is an extraordinarily strong creature. Often seen eating salmon. Okay, so let's use the unlucky roll, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. So, poison, 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 reduce, poison, activates, 1, 6. So I'm here. She's gonna take a ton of damage, but I almost want to get turned into a bear. It's so funny to me. It's gonna kill the whole run. No, it's not. I want to be a bear. God damn it. See, it's gone now. I can't turn into a bear. That is what I get. So let's go ahead and end this turn. All right, we are set up. We're low on quite a bit of health, but here's we go. Level 4. The handyman. The handyman can, because he mixes it with love. This man is I don't want to say a generic mechanic, but there I go again, shitting on this game I love so much. On 6, inflict shock. Let me tell you what that does later in the game. We're going to split, and we are going to begin the poisoning process. Oh my god. So, shock chooses one of your moves at random, and in order to use it, you have to place a die there to even be able to use it. It's an incredibly crippling move that I'm starting to realize I don't have quite the health that I want. So bump, that's just going to be out of order. Here's 5, 5, 2. I'm going to split it, and we are going to continue to poison you. Okay, our goal here is 5 damage. 5 any way we can. So let's split it. Start doing damage. 2, 1, 2. We good. Let's go. He's got 6 hands or 8 hands. See, that's the fucking not Belinda effect. Mandela effect, excuse me. Okay, we are leveling up an 8. He is worth 4. So after we beat him, we are in a kind of a heap of trouble. So let's go around him briefly. Even. Do 1 damage for every. Oof. Oof, that looks good. Okay. That bird scares me. Here's what I got. Take it or leave it. Ooh, double poison looks good. No, dagger. What am I saying? No, I have a dagger. No, it's my dagger. Leave it alone. Oh, shit. What do I have for healing equipment? Jack shit? Of course, jack shit. That's what I wanted in my life, is jack shit. Guys, this is the loud bird. That's all I have, is that we are going to unlucky roll right away and just begin piling on the poison, because that is the... If you do not get right on this man, we're going to split this die. If you do not get right on the loud bird, you will be here forever, which is a real saddle sore in my universe. But, you know, hey, if you put on 9 fucking poison, you'll be fine. For those at home, silenced enemies are not allowed to use their special power down here. God damn it. You know what? Here's 4 poison. Boom. Now you have... Fuck. But you do have 8 poison. So we are going to do 1 damage for every poison you have, and begin hammering some more. The reason Loudbird is just a pain in the ass is that his abilities are silence, dodge and attack, and weaken you. And that is so frustrating, because it takes up time. It's frustrating. You know what? Here you go. Avoid the next attack. Damn it. Max 2. That sucks. And 1 damage. You dead. I really oversold Loudbird. I thought it was gonna be there for a long time, but you saw the highlights. We have a problem though right now. We level up in 4, which means I have to take down Rhino Beetle, which is not okay in my current situation. So let's gonna go see what we have here. Double poison. I can't. But let me quick set up for this gentleman here who is about to become a gigantic pain in my ass. This may be where the run ends, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, here we go. Let's go. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's poison the shit out of this guy. Maybe if we can get him sick enough that he wants to die, then he will finally wear a rhino mask. Hashtag fucking rhino politics. We're dead. We're dead. There's no way. There's no way. Poison. 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 And that's it. Shit. Do damage, please? No. That does 8. That does 8. So it's not gonna work out. That sucks. Okay. Maybe we'll squeak it out. You know what? We'll try. No, no, no. That sucked. I tell you what. Let me do some magic. I'll be right back. Everybody, welcome back to the ending of this episode of Dicey Dungeons. My favorite save scumming technique has been edited out of the game, so I can no longer give that another shot. But that sucks. He was one of the easier ones. Tune in next time while we tackle another of these 6 wonderful dice boys, and we'll see ya.